Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and it is time to play more Logistical 3 Earth. I'm liking this game quite a bit. I did a little bit in between episodes here. I just completed some simple businesses. I upgraded some simple industries, not a whole lot. I left a couple of little status messages up here so I could show you. We discovered an industry, the vehicle shop, and I believe that's over here. And I'm guessing it's boats. So I'm going to cancel off on that little pop up. Let's just take a look at what we've got here. I see a couple anchors. So this one here looks like we're going to be able to produce or purchase ships. They ain't cheap. Look at this. We've only got 483,000. And early on, I think in the early episodes, I was like, yeah, I don't usually worry about the money. Well, it looks like we're going to have to start worrying about the money maybe at some point because these guys are expensive for the ships. Okay. So it's going to be a little while before we can buy those, it looks like, but we've unlocked it. So that is half the battle, I suppose. And then we've got a port here that requires a good amount of several materials, but I don't see a population on this guy. So I guess it's classified as a business. So we can knock these off as we want. There's no urgency or we don't have to rush to do it. So I maybe do some of this off camera so you don't have to watch me, but I'll see how much of this stuff I can plug away at. Let's see. We've got a status message here for some stuff that I completed. I completed 9 things, mostly businesses, but I think I managed to get a few towns as well in here. Yeah, so here's a town, Tokorora, I completed. Again, I have to click these twice to keep them up. It's kind of strange. Got a bonus and get it for the trucks. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm going to close this and see if that helps. Yeah, I don't know why it minimizes every time I dismiss one. All right, roadworks. So you can just kind of see I upgraded an industry. There's another town. It looks like I may have completed. And so what I'm going to do in between this episode and the next episode is I'm going to start trying to complete as many of the businesses and upgrading industry and maybe the kind of unexciting or not very exciting towns that require very few materials that I can knock off really easy off camera and you don't have to watch that. And then we'll come back and I'll try and save those larger towns where it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge and then where we need multiple trucks and we need to kind of rush things. And hopefully that'll be the more interesting content for you. But for the rest of this episode, let's kind of putter around like we were doing last time. See if we can't explore a little bit up north here. We unlocked the road construction, or we cleared some road construction here. We still have the fiberglass boats, which is keeping us from this lighthouse. So we may not get to that this episode. And then what do we got blocking us here? Is this light bulbs or something? Yeah, lighting. So hopefully we can get around and do a little exploring up north. And then we also, in between episodes, I had another tutorial contract kind of come up. Let's read through that real quick. Reward 1,000. That's like all of them, I think. Clicking different parts of each vehicle row gives different results. Okay, the vehicle icon. Boy, I think we've already seen this. Vehicle icon is select a vehicle. Double click the center of the map. Yeah, we've done this, I thought. Vehicle title. Cargo icon. No map action. Source and destination. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we read that. Maybe I just accidentally clicked on that. Yeah, I must have. Sorry about that. That's not new. We have seen that before. All right, let's go find out where our trucks are. And actually, without even looking, let's try something that one of the recent little tutorial messages mentioned, and that is that we can just take a truck out of the vehicle list and drag it onto the map. So I don't need to go find it. I can just say, hey, come hither by pulling it right off of that vehicle list. So let's send a truck. Let's send a truck up here. And what I'm hoping, and we can get the other one too, actually. Why not? Let's do it. We'll bring another truck up. And my goal is to discover some industry, and we just did. So just by kind of driving up this way, we've uncovered some new industry. This is the Glassworks. It looks like it takes sand, which we have not found yet, but I have a hunch it's going to be up here. And then that's going to output glass and bottles for us. So that is cool. More industry is good. What do we have here? We've got road construction that requires oil. Let's get a truck on that while we continue to explore. We'll just have our yellow truck do it. It's a one tripper, but it's a long tripper. So, ooh, does this guy need supply? No, I think it's fine. All right, we'll send him down. Meanwhile, with our blue truck, and I'll make sure I've got that selected. Let's see if we can do any more exploring. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we're not totally blocked in here. So I'm just going to start moving the truck up this way. Okay, there we go. We just discovered a sheep shearing shed. It looks like it takes in sheep and out comes wool and fertilizer. I don't know what they do with the meat, but we get wool and fertilizer. Maybe they just give you the sheep back. All right, let's see. There is another little business we can do at some point. Again, I'll try and knock off as many of those that don't seem terribly interesting. I'll do this. I'll try and do those off camera. All right, let's keep making our way up. Okay, we've got roadworks that requires gravel. That's not a big deal. This time, let's use our blue truck to go get the gravel. So I'll just drag. That's not a big long trip, and he's moving pretty quick. So that won't take too long. And then our yellow truck is doing its thing, delivering the oil over to this road construction. That's going to open up some stuff for us. I see another construction up here that requires steel. Why don't we have our yellow truck take care of that for us? Boom. Okay, I'm zooming. And right now I'm scrolling and nothing's happening. So I'm going to close this. I'm scrolling and nothing's happening. So I'm not sure what happens. The map gets into a certain state, and I'm sure there's a reason for it. But there's times where I'm fighting with the map a little bit. All right, let's grab our yellow truck and grab this road construction, and go fetch some steel for that. And then let's see, is there anywhere we can go? I guess we could kind of come over this way. So we just did clear some construction over here. I'm just going to drive over here for the heck of it and see if we don't uncover anything. I don't see anything that we've uncovered. So let's move our blue truck up this way. Okay, we discovered the sand mine. Awesome. Now, let's see. Can I click this and find out where it is? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. We have a new contract that popped up. Let's read this. Reward dump truck. Nice. Grow your company and expand to Australia. The world is a big place, and there's lots more to do. Complete this place in New Zealand to get a free truck in Australia. Okay, so that's going to extend our map for us once we complete that town. And it's down here. We'll get to it. But right now, I want to get as much of New Zealand done as we can. And I'm anxious to see that sand. Now, let's see if we can pick it out here. That's just a town now. Green. Is it this? Nope. That's our sheep shearing shed. Say that 3 times fast. Where is the sand pit? Now, industry is green, I believe. This one takes sand and it's going to give us the bottles and all that. Where is it? Is it this? There we go. Nice, nice. That is huge, right? We've got a need for sand all over, and this is again one of these ones that just keeps churning it out. We don't have to provide rocks or anything to grind it down to sand. It's just going to keep producing sand for us. I'm going to put my blue truck on this and send the blue truck down to clear some stuff out, maybe. We've got road construction way, way down here. I'm going to just have him get started on it. That's going to be 2 trips, but let's get him started on that. And just as he's going up there to the sand pit, she discovered a chicken farm. We input wheat and we get 3 products out: chickens, eggs, and fertilizer. So that is very nice. Let's take our yellow truck that's now available and just move on up here. I see a little red circle. I believe that's red. And we will expand our little map here by doing that. All right, nice. Let's see. We didn't get any pop-ups, so no new industry discovered. Oh, our sand pit can get upgraded with wood. That's nice. That's easy. We've got it. Yeah, we've got it. That's nice. That's nice because then we can get a bigger output inventory, or like I keep saying, warehouse here to store up the sand. So it'll be more of it available quicker for us. All right, I'm going to send our yellow truck up. I see a bunch of red circles here that we can go visit. Okay, nothing discovered yet, except for more construction. This one looks like it's wood. I may actually... Yeah, I hate to do it. Let's get our yellow truck on that and get it going. And then maybe we can get our blue truck back to us. I'm going to hit the S key, I guess, here to get down. Probably should have put the blue truck on it. He was already there. Let's take our blue truck and send him up to some of these red circles if we can get to him. Looks like, I don't know, looks like maybe yeah, we can. Let's go. Not the most efficient routing, but I'm just kind of playing it by ear here. Let's open up the contracts we completed. There's a roadworks, 2 roadworks. And I don't know, again, I don't know why this minimizes. See how it's kind of strange. All right. It's really quite strange. I'm not sure why that's happening. All right. Probably something I'm doing a little goofy. All right, we've got our yellow truck bringing wood to clear this roadworks for us. We can send our blue truck. I'm looking for red circles. There's some up there. Let's come out this way. Let's just let's see if we can make our way up there. Okay, I don't see anything discovered. Just more businesses now. Doesn't look like there's anything out here for us to go to. Looks like that may be as far as it goes. Unless I'm missing something. I don't see a destination over here. We can try going right to the end. It's possible there's something right at the very end. Grab our truck. I can highlight it. Yeah, I don't see anything, any destination point where I can go. So I think we're just about explored here. We've got, one more trip of wood, and this will open up, and then we'll just see what other industry is available to us. We got another contract that popped up in New Zealand, Kerry. It's the largest town in northern New Zealand. Lots of attractions, horticulture, and farmers markets. These places all sound kind of cool. As I read about them, I do actually want to go and look them up and read about it. So that's kind of a cool aspect of the game. I'm not going to do it here while we're playing, but it is kind of cool. All right, so there's like about 8 places we need to complete, and then we get the $10,000 reward. Looks like money is going to be a factor as we try to get those boats and things. So hopefully my sloppy play won't put us in the hole too far financially. And I think we've got our yellow truck coming up to clear this road. We'll see if that opens up any new industry for us, or if we discover anything. I think that's going to do it, right? Oh, man. He needs like a quarter of a, like 0.4 tons. Going to make a whole trip back down for 0.4 tons. All right. We never did find our limestone, and we've got a lot of, I'll just call it destinations that require limestone. So I'm a little bummed that I don't see that nearby. We still have some roads that are blocked off. We can see all the dotted lines here. So those are all roads that need to be cleared, and there could be limestone hiding in those areas. Let's just take a look and see. We do have asphalt. I was able to clear out a couple road constructions with the asphalt that we have. We just have to deliver oil and gravel to the asphalt plant, or asphalt, however you say it. So I cleared out some roads with that. I think I cleared out all the roads I could with that. Let's see. Clay. Have we uncovered clay? I sure don't remember it, but let's find out. I don't see it. That's a bummer too. And then I guess there's a chance that we have some. See, there's the limestone. We already looked for that. We don't have it. Clay, we don't have it. We just looked for that one. And I just cleared a sand one too, right? So let's see. What else do we have? Here's sand. Let's do that one. Who's not busy? The blue truck is not busy. Let's get him going on sand. And man, yeah, I really want to see limestone or clay. This is a road work that takes planks. That we can do. That we can do. Let's get our yellow truck going on planks. We have some here. That'll be a 2-tripper. I think off camera between episodes, I did fill this up with wood. So this is fully loaded with wood. We've got lots of planks, and we can upgrade this one pretty easy with the gravel. So if we don't do that on camera, I'll definitely do that one between episodes. We can upgrade that industry. I'll go ahead and dismiss these guys. So what else? Are we missing anything? This road works is bricks. Now, I didn't see bricks. I looked for those. I'll show you here. I don't see bricks. So we do have a port. We don't have any boats. We can't afford boats yet, unless they had a little dinghy here. But I don't see a little dinghy for $1,200. This is all pretty pricey stuff. Okay, I guess I got to close this and then click that. All right. All right, let's see who's doing what here. We've got concrete. Now, I haven't even looked for that. Got the yellow truck selected. Let's see if we can have concrete on the island. I don't see it. That's not good. Now, I wonder if there's a easy way to bridge across these two. Is there anything? It seems like there would be something to get across here, right? They don't look like they're that far apart. But I don't see like a little white path or a boat route. Maybe that's this thing here? This line here? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, these look like maybe they are. Let me close this and just see. Is that? Not sure what that is here. I don't know if that's the equivalent. Ooh, it is a roadworks, but it's for the ocean paths. So we can't really do much about these. I think that's what this is. These are the boat routes or the ocean routes, and they also have construction that needs to be cleared. But we can't begin to think about that too much until we get a boat. Just going to check through these one last time. We did clay. We didn't find it. Okay, we did the planks. Is there anything new discovered? I didn't see any industry pop up. And then we looked for cinder blocks or concrete. I didn't see those. What else do we have? Or are we limestone? It's the same kind of story. Look for that several times. We'll do it again just in case I missed. Nope. Let's see. That's pretty much it for down here. Up top, we've got, what is this? We've got more limestone. Zoom in a little bit. This town did require asphalt, and it's one of the ones I completed off camera. And then where is the road construction on this guy? Okay, yeah, that's the bricks. Sorry, I keep revisiting some of the same things here. There's our concrete. Did we make our way up here? It looks like we have a path at least. I'm going to go send a truck up here and just see. I don't know that we've driven up here. Maybe something will pop open or we'll discover some industry along the way. There's our fish. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything popping open here. Looks like a big town here. It's not too bad. We don't know what it needs. What else? What else can we do? Okay, this guy needs those boats. It just gets us to the lighthouse. Now what? Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, so this is different. I'm not familiar with this. Roads, bridges, ferries, etc. And if I provide 2 boats, cargo that needs to be delivered to the industry or road maintenance. Drag this resource onto the map, create a vehicle route. Okay, Lighthouse. So I'm not quite sure what this is going to be, but it looks like we need to deliver a couple tons of boats to get to it. I guess that's just telling us it's the other side of this construction, right? Yeah, so two boats. We may have the ingredients to do that, to make these now, but let's take a look. It's over here, but it's going to take some time to get that all delivered. We can get started on it. Let's get started on it just while we're exploring the map. So we'll have our yellow truck go fetch some wood. Not sure if we have fiberglass going yet. Let's get our blue truck trying to get fiberglass. There's a little bit there. That requires plastic and sand. So we can stock up the fiberglass plant. We have plastic and we have sand, but all of these things require, multiple trips to get these materials. Plastic has its own, production chain where we got to provide the oil. Sand's pretty easy. Okay, I'm going to tell the fiberglass truck to just go ahead and finish because he's not going to get any more. He's exhausted the output. And then if he's done delivering, maybe we have him go and get us some sand and start supplying our fiberglass plant. And then we'll see what our yellow truck is doing. Yellow truck is bringing wood. I could probably stop the yellow truck. Let's see if we can power that off and have the yellow truck. If it's not loaded yet, it looks like it's empty. Let's redirect and go fetch some plastic because we don't have enough room to take another whole load of wood anyway. So we'll send the yellow truck off to get some plastic, and then we will be able to make some boats. Newspapers, I think we can make too, or at least the paper we can. I'm not sure that we can make newspapers. We'll have to see. That'll allow us to upgrade the dock here. And then one thing I didn't mention in the earlier episodes is even though we've got 3 products here, right, that are going to go into making the boats, these products aren't consumed at the same rate. So I'm not sure if there's a way to tell, but you'll see if I had these all filled up with 13 tons exactly, and then we started making boats, these would draw down at different rates. So it's just something to keep in mind. I'm going to dismiss those completed things. Turn that guy off. Now our blue truck is done. We're trying to make boats. Let's see where we're at with that. Is that, where is that now? Right here. Okay, here we go. We've got boats. Let's go ahead and unlock this and just see what it's all about. So our blue truck is waiting for something to do. Let's go take some boats over. Again, let me know in the comments if there's a way. I think we saw in one of the tutorials there is a way just to unload the amount that's needed, but then you still have the remaining product in your truck. That's not exactly what I want. I would love to just be able to grab what's needed from the initial location and then deliver it to the destination without having a bunch of extra material, but I'm not sure if there's a way to do that. Okay, so we just unlocked this. Now, what did that do for us? Can we walk over to this Can we float over to this this lighthouse? Let's see. It's just a business. Let's see if our truck without the floaties can do it. It seemed like it did last time. So I'm still a little confused as to when you need the floaties, because that looks like he's going over water to me. And this truck doesn't indicate floaties. So I'm a little confused. But we completed that little area. We need some boats down here, it looks like. We delivered some initially. It must have been very early on. Let's go ahead and grab some more boats. unlock this little path and see what this gets us. Maybe there's some industry over here. Maybe that clay or something would be nice. Okay, we've cleared that. Can we move over here now? We can. And I don't see any, hey, you discovered some industry. So it's a little bit of a letdown, but ooh, he had to go all the way back to get to there, huh? And then can you get over here? Okay, I see these little routes here. All right, well, at least we see what that's about. What is this? Let's see. That is our wool and fertilizer. That's our sand. We just need wood to upgrade this. Let's go ahead while we're poking around here. Let's send our blue truck off to get some wood and upgrade our sand mine. That'll be helpful to us later to have the extra inventory. I'm just kind of walking through the industries and towns, apparently. Yeah, I'm trying to find that clay or the limestone or way off the island here. So, we may have to, man, boy, I wonder if we have to rack up all that money, an extra $800,000 here to buy a boat and bring some product over. I'm sure we checked these. We checked all of these, right? Aluminum. We don't have aluminum. It's got a big question mark on it. Yeah, now I'm a little bit lost as to what to do next. Let's see here. Newspapers, boats. That's our depot. It's still showing that we can't buy trucks, so we must not have completed enough towns yet. I probably will get to that between episodes here. So hopefully when we come back, we can purchase some more trucks and move things along a little bit faster. We'll need that for the bigger towns we need to complete. I see that our steel mill can be upgraded with some sand. Let's do that while we're poking around in this episode. I'll just I've got the blue truck selected. I'll just pull the sand over, and he was already there, so that one worked out pretty good. And then the next thing may be to go through some of these contracts. Usually, once I get stuck, I think what I'm going to do next off camera is I will complete as many towns as I can, and I'll upgrade as many industries as I can. And then if I find something interesting, I'll leave that for the episode so we can do that together. But a lot of the stuff I can upgrade, like I can upgrade this paper, this gold mine with some paper. I know we can make paper. And then maybe I'll do some of the businesses that don't have population, right? Because those will be pretty easy. Those are straightforward. They're not super fun to watch. I may stock up as many of these industries as I can with the ingredients they need, like the mung beans here and the sorghum. What is this one? Did we see this roadworks? Yeah, that's the aluminum one. And that clay. Boy, I sure wish we had the clay. I have not seen a message saying we've discovered it. I wonder if we're gonna have to ship that in. Boy, that's kind of a bummer. But there's gonna be plenty of those things. I think as we play on, there'll be plenty of things that we need to transport long distances. And then we'll get into placing local warehouses and things so we can build up a local supply of these materials in advance of trying to complete some of these towns. Like this is an easy business to complete. So it's a one trip. I could probably do this with a pickup truck if we had one. But yeah, I'll just drag over and do that while we're watching. All right, so I think we'll wrap this episode here. My cat is about to chew on my microphone, so it's probably a good time to stop. But definitely enjoy having you here on this journey. Again, between episodes, I'm going to try and clean up as much of the map as I can and we'll do the challenging stuff together. If I discover more industry like the clay or that limestone or the aluminum that we need to clear our remaining construction, I will point that out in the next episode. But for now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.